Never hiding, grinding, let's be honest, I'm too greedy. Waste my time and I'm resigning. Find a better that's conceited. All I shout is spend like 40 on the bottle. No, I need it. I be going overboard, even though I know I mean it. It's a drive-in movie when you pull up on me, baby. Either I'm right, I'm crazy. I can't get enough of me lately. I feel like nothing can change me. Car hard work with rap shit. 2 stacks gone like that quick. iPhone died off backflips. Gymnastics. She do gymnastics. She don't never curve me. She don't never ask it. She don't never go away. I ain't never asked you. In a Kardashian, like a Kardashian. In a Kardashian. I'm to everything, I feel like ain't no hope around me. Black designer shit, smoking around me. Looking for that diamond in the rough, you done found me. Trying to keep my head on straight so they can crown me. Ay, black on ice. PK Subin, whole team moving, facts on life, we ain't losing, barricade run through it, Barry Payne keep zooming, everything happen for a reason, don't you be the reason that we lose it. She do gymnastics, she don't never curve me, she don't never ask it, she don't never go away, I ain't never asked you, in a Kardashian, like a Kardashian, in a Kardashian. I go back. Line 'em up, bring the gang. I gon' jump, I gon' bang. Line 'em up, bring the gang, bring the gang.
I see it clearly that you don't feel it no more. You've been acting shady. Tell me what you're waiting for. I'm running out of patience. You ain't showing no emotion, nah. Oh, there's only so much more that I can take. I can't reach your mind. I don't understand why you don't even try. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I'm tired of waiting on you to do right. You really must be crazy if you think I'm standing by your side. I'm running out of patience. You ain't showing no emotion, nah. Oh, there's only so much more that I can take. I can't reach mine. I don't understand why you don't even try. I tried to be your one and only, so now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I can't read your mind. Gotta tell me how you feel. I can't read your mind. Gotta tell me how you feel. Hold up, hold up.
See if we can recreate that feeling. The trap house was just a laptop and a mattress, What was I thinking? Ever coming home? The type of hate I really pray you never know. They just projecting, tell me who you waiting on. A pistol in the prayer, I'm on the spectrum, all my patience gone. But still I see the signs, I think that I'm a vessel. Miss Ellen May, every day she told me I was special. Damn if I didn't believe it, now I'm stuck wanting more. My city's got its limits, paying dues you rappers can't afford. But that got me demons I just can't ignore. 30th birthday, brought it in, sleeping on my mama's floor. Shouldn't be this confident, this honest shit. Stand by your buddy past now, build a rocket ship. Boy, I'm out of here. What was I thinking? Ever coming on? The type of hate I really pray you never know. Sound so ungrateful, just can't wait for me to blow. Preparation, opportunity, my patience gone. Go. What was I thinking? Ever coming on? Won't be in vain, all I sacrifice. No can't move in spite. Prophesize this for me and Vontae Willie Bikes. Playoff 12s out at recess, had the channel mic. Fully automatics off the trains, there was no more fights. Every report card, he's a dreamer, boy, it's too ambitious. Catching Z's in Sunday school, questioning religion. Same with my major, know the business, how they building prisons. But I'll be a martyr before I be the victim. Poetry in my notebook to expose. You ever try to free your mind and still protect your soul? Blood on the concrete, sprout a rose. Nip would have been president, now we'll never know. What was I thinking? Ever coming home? The type of hate I really pray you never know. Sound so ungrateful, just can't wait for me to blow. Preparation, opportunity, my patience gone. Go. What was I thinking? Ever coming on?
Fresh out the oven, straight to the bank. Been paid and smelling like bank. Seats, somebody died on them. Kitty looking like somebody cried on it. Ooh, what you looking at? What you looking at? Body like cinnamon roll. Icing on the top, if you got it, let's go. Pills, berry, pills, berry, pills, berry. Ooh, pills, berry, pills, berry, pills, berry. Ooh, I say don't give me no ones, cause ain't no pro. Blue face like the sky, please don't waste my time. I say don't give me no fives, how can I survive? Tens or 20s, hundreds only. This is scary, even Steven couldn't keep me if my name was Carrie. Sorry, yes I was rude. Real down chick, Carolina attitude. Jimmy came with the shoes and I ain't have to choose. If you got the money, then I got the moves. Yes, I got mine, but I'm spending yours. Bake more biscuits, hide the rest in a drawer. Pills, berry, pills, berry, pills, berry. Ooh, pills, berry, pills, berry, pills, berry. Ooh, I say don't give me no ones, cause ain't no pro. Blue face like the sky, please don't waste my time. I say don't give me no fives, how can I survive? Tens or 20s, hundreds only.
I need a break from the work, need a break from the world, need a break from my girl. She doing too much, cause I've been going hard and I never even got any kind of peace of mind. I'm doing too much.
The thing that kept me up is making up dinero. Tryna take a beat that got me twisted like tornado. Weekend coming up, so I know that I'm okay though. One night up, I know I'm losing a few guests though.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we come to Friday. Friday to Sunday, then back on next Monday. Point me to the drink, point me to the drugs. I might pass out tonight, so what? Point me to the dank and give me all the hugs. I'ma help your girl get right, so what? Point me to the drink, point me to the drugs. I might pass out tonight, so what? Point me to the dank and give me all the hugs. I'ma help your girl get right, so what? And I've been keeping my head down, I'm making the plays now. They tried to close the doors, but I'm making the way now. Cause weekdays aren't for the weak, strong days are for the long game. Sorry, but 2K's the wrong game. But I can never wait to get away though. I don't play with money like it's Play-Doh. I'ma scoop your girl, I'ma lay though. Give her a long piece, she never stayed though. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we come to Friday, Friday to Sunday. Then back on next Monday. Point me to the drink, point me to the drugs. I might pass out tonight, so what? Point me to the dank and give me all the hugs. I'ma help your girl get right, so what? Point me to the drink, point me to the drugs. I might pass out tonight, so what? Point me to the dank and give me all the hugs. I'ma help your girl get right, so what?
Hit me with that, hey, we need to talk. Goddamn, can we get along? We always fighting over nothing. I'm gonna finish what you started, oh yeah. And it ain't been nothing but real with you. Through my phone, I was still with you. I was trying to work this out, but you be still true. Oh, you wanted this to be for real, but I don't. Think that I'ma miss you, but I won't. Put my bag in my zone. Why you think I need you? Cause I don't. Yeah, back in the day, by my side, we the shit. Memories made away, now I don't give it. Yeah, I told you what would happen if you tried. You did, yeah. Don't know what you're doing, you ain't hard to forget, yeah. Yeah. Let's get moving on, no need holding on. Take my number at your phone. We can't get along, catch your hand, get calm. Don't want you no more. Don't hit me with those reminiscing moments, yeah. Get somebody else since you got options. You're the gotta moved on, that's a big deal. Oh, you wanted this to be for real, but I don't. You think that I'ma miss you, but I won't. I'm too in my bag, in my zone. Why you think I need you? Cause I don't. I don't think about you as it's in a song. Dealing with this drama way too long. You think it's a mistake, but I don't.
Hey, tri-state area, do you need a car, a truck, or an SUV, but you got bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit? Then that's not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You should head down to VIP Auto Outlet. The address is 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit, not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You can also give them a call at 856-503-5175. That's 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. That's VIP Auto Outlet, 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Go get you a new vehicle. Tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor's and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request. to individuals with disabilities. Hey, do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. Pavstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Camden families, your child's school should be filled with enrichment, top-notch academics, and a joyful learning environment. If your child is in kindergarten through 10th grade and you want them to attend one of the highest performing schools in the city of Camden, then check out Camden Prep. Camden Prep has 4 free public schools and is open to all Camden City residents. Learn more and submit your application online today at camdenprep.org/enroll. Or you can give them a call at 856-209-5701. That's 856-209-5701. Don't wait to apply. Camden families, your child's future depends on it.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to California, yay, and every city and state and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD. It is a Thankful Thursday. Getting these comments. Tell me what you're thankful for this morning.
Thankful for the blessing. I'm thankful for the blessing.
Thankful Thursday.
For the blessing. I'm thankful for the blessing. I'm thankful for the blessing. I'm thankful
I am.
for the blessing.
All right, DJ, what you thankful for this morning?
First and foremost, thank you for the vets.
That's what I was going to stop stealing my. I knew he was going to steal my thankfulness this morning. You know he being lazy. Go ahead. So we both thankful for the vets today. I'm wearing my red, white, and blue today.
Yeah, we thankful for vets.
We are thankful for our vets on this Veterans Day. If you are watching the show and you are a military veteran, we thank you for your service. We appreciate you and we love you on this Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans on this Thankful Thursday. We are thankful for you all. We are thankful for our veterans today. On this Veterans Day, we are thankful for our veterans. Nancy writes, she is simply thankful for everything. I know that's right, Nance. So if you are new to the show, each and every Thursday, we call it Thankful Thursday because we want to hear from you. Tell me what you're thankful for. It could be something small or it could be something big. Whatever it is, put it in the comments. Let us know what you are thankful for on this Thankful Thursday. Good morning, man. Thankful for the blessing. It is a Thankful Thursday right here on the Wake Up Show. It is Thursday, November 11th, 2021. It is a Veterans Day. Happy Thursday. So it is a Veterans Day, Thankful Thursday, excuse me. All right, DA, it's time for our weather forecast for today. Time for the weather forecast for today. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is going to be mostly cloudy, but still kind of unseasonably warm. It's going to get up to 67 degrees today with the low of 58. The rain moves in tonight. It will move in tonight heavy, and it will go in through tomorrow. That's a big-ass glass of orange juice. The rain's going to come in. Well, at least you're getting your vitamins in, your vitamin C, right? So the rain's going to come in tonight very heavy overnight. It's going to stick around for us, and we'll have a rainy Friday. But today is going to be cloudy. It's still going to be unseasonable warm. So it's going to get up to 67 degrees, excuse me, with the low of 58, So, DJ A, you didn't even catch this yesterday.
Catch what?
Birthday shout-outs. Celebrity birthday shout-outs was today. I did yesterday's birthday people. So I Googled, every morning I ask, my phone, celebrity birthdays. They started reading the same names I had yesterday.
Oh, snap.
So I said, wait the hell. Their birthdays can't be in the 11th?
We'll do yesterday's today.
Oh, okay. Well,
we tell people, that's all.
Well, the hell with yesterday's people, man. Yesterday, it wasn't nobody really anyway.
Yeah. Who birthday? Well, I don't know. Well,
it's the same people from yesterday. I'll read them off. It's the Jamaican dude. Remember? It's what's his name? Hair Pint.
Yeah, somebody else
Leonardo DiCaprio and them. So I thought it was yesterday. I screwed that all up yesterday. You know why? I had the date on the 11th yesterday written down. That's right. That's because we was off 4 days. I was still trying to get myself together.
Ain't there somebody else's birthday today?
Yeah, today is the 11th. I had the 11th written down yesterday. I'm really lunching. Good morning, Reese from Philly. Hey, you got somebody's birthday? It's time for birthday shout-outs then. Let's go right into it. What the hell?
It's 11th?
Yeah, today the 11th, 11/11. Happy birthday, y'all. Anybody out there celebrating a birthday? Who?
You know what?
Who birthday?
I'm tripping. Yesterday was my grandson's birthday.
You got so many kids and grandkids, you can't even keep up.
I got 9 grandkids.
And you don't know when their birthdays is. How old did he turn yesterday?
Sugarfoot.
That's too much.
14? 15?
Oh, okay, preaching. He in that area. Between 14 and 16?
Turn your lights on.
He's in that area. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are tuned in this morning, it's your time to celebrate your birthday. Anybody out there that is watching the show this morning celebrating their birthday on this November 11th, feel free to put your name in the comments. We would love to have Will Track shine a light on you this morning. Maybe it's not your birthday. Maybe it's your cousin, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your auntie, your niece, your nephew. Feel free to put their name in the comments this morning. Put the birthday person in the middle.
Put the birthday person in the middle right now. We got 1, 2, 3. Somebody shine a light on them. 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 Shine a light on them.
So all you got was your grandson, right? Ain't nobody in our family birthday today? I know we got some.
It probably is. But I don't, my mental Rolodex is.
I know Edwards and them birthdays in November, near the end of the month.
Edwards is the 14th.
Oh, yeah, the 14th is next week. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. All right, anybody out there that is watching the show this morning, if it's your birthday, it's your birthday, go ahead and put that in the comments this morning. And as we are doing the show, we don't want to stop you from doing it. So if you don't decide to put in the birthday shout out until an hour in the show, we'll still read it and shout that person out. We just want you to do it right now during the birthday segment. But some people don't tune in until later, and you want to give your people a birthday shout out, go ahead and put it in the comments. We will definitely give them a birthday shout out as the show goes on. All right, DJ. Hey, so I guess it's time for celebrity birthday shout outs. Excuse me. All right, so celebrity birthday shout outs as follows. Cut it, hey. So to those of y'all that are watching and you watched yesterday and you hear me say these names again, that's because I had an error yesterday. yesterday I wrote on my notes the date was the 11th, and yesterday was the 10th. So I had the birthday shout outs for today and not yesterday. So now I look back on yesterday's celebrity birthdays, wasn't none anyway, really. so we're going to read them over again. Okay, so today's celebrity birthday shout outs for Thursday, November 11th, as follows. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio turns 46 today. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio turns 46 today. Actress Demi Moore turns 58 today. Actress Demi Moore turns 58 today. And TV actor Stanley Tracy turns 60. TV actor Stanley Tracy turns 60. TV actress Callista Flockhart, who my oldest child is named after. Callista Flockhart turned, my oldest daughter, that is, excuse me. TV actress Callista Flockhart is 56 years old today. Also, TV actress Krista B. Allen turns 29 years old. TV actress Krista B. Allen turns 29 years old. And rounding us out in our celebrity birthday shout-outs is reggae singer Half Pint, turning 59 years old today. Reggae singer Half Pint, turning 59 years old today. And there is your celebrity birthday shout-outs. Hey, go ahead and run me an ad, and we'll come back. When we come back on the other side, we're going to give you your sports news of the day. Coming up at the bottom of the hour is Gospel Song of the Day. At 10 a.m., we got our special in-house interview with Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated. They're going to be here in studio talking about their partnership with the Wake Up Show with IMD, other community activists in the city on how they have come together to help in the city of Camden. So we will have the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated here on the show at 10 a.m. 10:30 is the end of the morning jam with DJ A. We'll probably close out today's show around 11:30 today. All right, so let's run some, we're going to pay some bills. When we come back on the other side, we'll give you your sports news of the day. You tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
Hey, Tri-State area, do you need a car, a truck, or an SUV, but you got bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit? Then that's not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You should head down to VIP Auto Outlet. The address is 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit, not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You can also give them a call at 856-503-5175. That's 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. That's VIP Auto Outlet, 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Go get you a new vehicle. Tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor's and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Hey, do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Camden families, your child's school should be filled with enrichment, top-notch academics, and a joyful learning environment. If your child is in kindergarten through 10th grade and you want them to attend one of the highest performing schools in the city of Camden, then check out Camden Prep. Camden Prep has 4 free public schools and is open to all Camden City residents. Learn more and submit your application online today at camdenprep.org/enroll. Or you can give them a call at 856-209-5701. That's 856-209-5701. Don't wait to apply. Camden families, your child's future depends on it.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar, some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver.
All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to California, and every city and state and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is a Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for this morning? It could be something small, or it could be something big. Whatever it is, feel free to put your thankfulness in the comments. It's a Thankful Thursday, and we are celebrating Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all of our military vets out there. Good morning, Stephen Pop Carmichael. Good morning, Vernon Bryan. Good morning, Danielle. Danielle wrote, I am thankful for having you for my friend, IMD, and I'm thankful to be your friend as well, Danielle. As we do each and every Thursday, we like to hear your thankfulness. It could be something small. It could be something big. Good morning, Brother Haas. Peace and light to you, my good brother, as well. Good morning, Briggs, all the way down there in Tampa, Florida. Stephen Pop Carmichael, thank you for tuning in as well. Briggs said it's Veterans Day, so he's going to be grubbing. So what that mean? Oh, that's right. Vets eat for free today. Is that what that is, eh?
Yeah, some places, some places are cheap, like giving them the coffee and a donut. And then
Briggs said he's going to be grubbing. So Briggs, you eat for free all day?
All day.
Briggs said he is thankful for going into retirement from the U.S. Navy.
That's what's up.
Where's Claps at, eh?
They around the corner.
Oh. Bella Boone says she's thankful for waking up this morning. I know that's right, Bella.
Yeah.
I know that's right. It's a Thankful Thursday, so whatever you are thankful for today, go ahead and put it in the comments as we do each and every Thursday. It is a special Thankful Thursday because it is Veterans Day, so it is definitely a special, special Thankful Thursday. We are all thankful. We are all thankful for our, I don't know if I can speak for you guys, but I guess I can. I think we're all thankful for our military veterans today. I'm thankful for Val Brown writes, good morning, IMD and Arnold. Had to send out a shout out. Have a good day being a grandmom. Congratulations, Val, on your grandmom ass self.
Congratulations.
Is that it's not BJ's, is it? Yeah, BJ our only kid, ain't it?
I think he got two.
Val only got BJ, right? Our nephew?
Yeah, it's just BJ.
It's just BJ. So how many kids, Val? I mean, BJ, Val, how many kids our nephew got?
Had one already, I think. He had one already. So this might be his second.
So Val, you a grandmama of two? So we great uncles.
Yeah. And
here we go. Oh, okay. Yes, Val does have a daughter. I keep forgetting about she has a daughter.
Oh,
so
yeah.
She writes,
like her husband.
Yeah. So Val writes, BJ has a daughter. She just turned 2, and my daughter just had a son, and he's a month old. He a baby. Well, congratulations, Val.
Yeah.
You got a baby at home too, huh? I got a 2.5 month old baby. His name Tango, and he a puppy pit bull. He my grandson. Cause this little nigga woke up at 3:30 this morning, to go to the bathroom, crying in the crate at 3:30 this morning. Man, I heard him whining. I looked up at the clock. I said, "Is it really 3:30?" And this little Negro talking about, "Let me out." So I let his ass out, and I take him around out back to go to the bathroom. He's straining the poop. I'm thinking he must have been holding his poop long because it's taking him a minute to get out. No, this little nigga been eating rocks. So he pooping rocks out. His ass hurting. This morning, that's what you get for eating rocks, you little greedy son of a bitch.
Right.
Because I got to watch him in my backyard because the backyard's big I got. So I don't put him on a leash. I just let him run around in the backyard so he can start getting himself, he's a little baby. So I let him run around in the backyard. But he's always finding little rocks and shit, and he's putting them in his mouth. But I'm thinking he's putting them in his mouth, chewing on them and spitting them out. Because I kept trying to take him out of his mouth, but it got tiring chasing his ass around, trying to take rocks out of his mouth. So I'm thinking he's just chewing on them, eh? Nigga, this morning at 4 o'clock this morning, he's shitting out rocks. little rocks about this big, eh? Covered with poop. I said, well, damn, his poop's kind of hard this morning. It's rocks covered in poop. I said, his little ass will stop eating rocks now. I bet he'll stop eating rocks then.
Yeah, he learned.
Eating rocks and shit. He had me up at 4 o'clock this morning. At 3:30, 3:45, I was up. And then you know how it is when you get up at 3:45 in the morning. It's hard to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I went back to sleep probably for another hour, and I was up at 6:30. So I ain't really had no good sleep last night. But it's all worth it because once he gets a little bigger, I ain't got to worry about this crazy shit. But it's like like Val, I understand you, Val. I got a grandson now because this puppy, my grandson. He not my son. I ain't having no kids at 48, but he can be my grandson right now. So he's damn sure getting fatter and bigger. I took him to the vet earlier in the week. He already gained 9 pounds with me. He's been with me 2.5 weeks, and I gotta stop feeding him. I feed him twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. So I'm not trying to have a 110-pound pit bull. He just need to be a good 50, 60 pounds.
Well, you know what his mom and dad was.
Yeah, that is true. They was big. I seen the pictures of them. It was some. Yeah, they was like.
Yeah.
He already walking around like this. Like he's stocky and shit in 2.5 months old. He don't sit his little goofy ass down somewhere. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Dawson. Hey, Briggs. Yeah, puppy update, Briggs. I just gave you the puppy update. He been shitting out rocks, Briggs. He eating rocks, Briggs. In my backyard, trying to dig holes and shit. And I got to stop him from digging holes because I don't want a bunch of holes in my backyard. And I didn't fence off my yard, but I'm going to have to fence it off now. Because this little Negro, he like running around. Good morning, Lotus. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Dotson? How you guys doing this morning? Make sure you guys are sharing the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned in to the Wake Up Show this morning. It is a Thankful Thursday. Y'all better get in these comments with your thankfulness. Lotus, what you thankful for? Dotson, what you thankful for? Lily, what are you thankful for? Val Brown, what are you thankful for? It's a Thankful Thursday. It could be something big or it could be something small. But whatever it is, put it in the comments. All right, let's get into the sports news this morning. It is time for sports news of the day. Yeah, Briggs, not the rocks.
Welcome back.
Lotus writes, grateful and thankful for waking up to see another day. Y'all better stop being so generic with your thankfulness.
Welcome back.
Everybody grateful to wake up this morning. That's all y'all got, huh? I ain't mad at you. Sometimes that's the best thankfulness, the eye opener. I get it. The eye opener is the best thankfulness. If God has woken you up this morning, then that's the number one thankfulness. But some of y'all going to get so generic today. At least me and DJ A said we thankful for our military vets. Okay, Dottie. Dotson writes, I'm thankful for another show and a chance to do better. Okay, Dotson, I feel you on that one. I don't know what that means, though. We need to do better. I don't know what you're trying to say. We need to do better. I don't know what that means, Dottie, but we're going to go with it, homie. All right, so it's time for sports news of the day. All right, we're going to start our sports news off this morning in the NBA. We had a slew of games on last night. I actually watched 2 games last night. Detroit and Houston game was a good one. And then I followed up with the Lakers and that Lakers game last night. I couldn't stay up for that. I fell asleep and then woke up and it was staring at me. But here is your NBA scores from yesterday. We'll start with the Wizards. The Washington Wizards beat the Cleveland Cavaliers yesterday, 97-94. The Brooklyn Nets blew out the Orlando Magic 123-90. The Pistons beat the Rockets 112-104. That was a very entertaining game. The Bucks beat the Knicks last night 112-100. The Celtics beat the Raptors 104-88. The Hornets beat the Grizzlies 118-108. The Bulls beat the Mavericks 117-107. The Oklahoma City Thunder squeaked out an 8-point victory over the New Orleans Pelicans 108-100. The Spurs put a whooping on Sacramento 136-117. Denver beat the Pacers 101-98. The Suns beat the Trailblazers 119-109. And one of the games that I watched last night, the Lakers beat the Heat in the final overtime game last night. It was a good game last night. The Lakers prevailed and they beat the Heat 120-117. Our final NBA game of the night last night, the Warriors beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 123-110. Now, Golden State has been balling. Golden State Warriors have been balling. The Golden State Warriors actually has the best record in the NBA right now. I'm picking Golden State to go to the finals. I'm taking them to come out of the West. I don't give a damn about the Lakers. My pick is the Golden State Warriors to come out of the West. And I think I'm going to go with I wanted the Sixers to come out of the East, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know how that's going to happen. But Golden State got the best record in the NBA. So today's NBA games as follows. Our 76ers will host the Toronto Raptors today at 7 p.m. The Pacers will take on the Jazz at 9 p.m. And the Miami Heat will stay in L.A. to take on the Clippers at 10:30 today. No, Klay Thompson is not back yet, Dotson, but they're looking for him to be back very soon. And Golden State is and their number one draft pick last year, Wiseman. He's been hurt. He'll be back very soon. Golden State, and y'all already know I'm a big Steph Curry fan. That's my guy, Steph Curry. Now, the Sixers is my team. I'm not a bandwagon guy. The 76ers is my team. But that Golden State Warriors has been my second team since they drafted Steph Curry. And then if you want to know history about the Golden State Warriors, they used to be the Philadelphia Warriors. So I'm really not bandwagon because the Golden State Warriors used to be the Philadelphia Warriors until they moved to the Bay. So the 76ers is my team, but I love to root for them Golden State Warriors, and they got the best record in basketball right now. I'm taking Golden State to go to the finals because when Klay Thompson come back and Wiseman come back, I don't give a damn who in the West. The Lakers ain't going to beat them. Utah ain't going to beat them. Denver's not going to beat them. The Clippers not going to beat them. No, if the Golden State Warriors keep playing the way they playing, and when they get Klay back and when they get Wiseman back, y'all might as well hunt that up in the West. Yup, it's definitely going to be a problem, Dotson. They don't want no work, Dotson. Kentucky looked at pretty good the other night, even though they lost to Duke. Kentucky did look pretty good the other night, even though they lost to Duke. So there's your NBA scores for today. Now let's get right into our NFL Thursday night matchup tonight. All right, so we got NFL football tonight. We have NFL football tonight. So what's our Thursday night game? Tonight's Thursday night NFL game matchup. Yes, they did, Dotson. The Golden State Warriors also brought Andre Iguodala back. They also brought Iguodala back. All right, so tonight's that's gonna be a fun game. That's at least tonight's Thursday night NFL game is the Baltimore Ravens against the Miami Dolphins. Baltimore's rolling. Miami stinks, but it's still gonna be a fun game to watch. So tonight in the NFL on Thursday Night Football, we got the Dolphins will host the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, Lily writes, thankful I finally found somewhere to move out of Philly. I know that's right, Lily. Lily said, get the hell out of Philly. I would have thought you would have been left after the first 30 murders. Now they up to 50. Now it's time to go. Instead of been, they up to 500. They said they're about to eclipse 500 murders in the city of Philadelphia, y'all. Brotherly love, y'all ain't too brotherly loving over there. But you know I love my Philly people. But y'all got to get it right because I ain't in no rush to come to Philly. You best believe that. Oh, Reese from Philly writes, good morning, Reese. Reese from Philly writes, I want my gospel funk or I'm coming up there and Black Lives Matter and Antifa and Fruit of Islam. All right, give us one then. Reese, what do you want, Reese?
I got it.
Oh, he put it in the comments already?
Yeah, I got it already.
DJ A got you, man. You ain't got to bring Antifa up here.
You ain't got to bring them peoples up here.
Oh, so Briggs is talking me, Dotson talking about Miami going to beat Baltimore tonight. Man, you better put that old English down. He's drinking old English early this morning, I see. You drinking old English early this morning, I see. All right, DJ A, that's going to conclude our sports news of the day. We're going to pay some bills. When we come back on the other side, we're going to get into this gospel song of the day. You tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
Hey, tri-state area, do you need a car, a truck, or an SUV, but you got bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit? Then that's not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You should head down to VIP Auto Outlet. The address is 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit, not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You can also give them a call at 856-503-5175. That's 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. That's VIP Auto Outlet, 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Go get you a new vehicle. Tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor's and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Hey, do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Camden families, your child's school should be filled with enrichment, top-notch academics, and a joyful learning environment. If your child is in kindergarten through 10th grade and you want them to attend one of the highest performing schools in the city of Camden, then check out Camden Prep. Camden Prep has 4 free public schools and is open to all Camden City residents. Learn more and submit your application online today at camdenprep.org/enroll. Or you can give them a call at 856-209-5701. That's 856-209-5701. Don't wait to apply. Camden families, your child's future depends on it.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver.
All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We're serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to California, yay, and every city and state town in between. You are tuned in to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Dotson said Colt 45. That's what he up drinking, early on this Thankful Thursday. Good morning, Keisha Robinson. Keisha Robinson writes, good morning. I'm thankful for my family and friends are safe and in good health. And we are thankful that you are in good health as well, Miss Keisha Robinson. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys are sharing the show. If you're watching, then hit the share button. All you got to do is hit the share button. It's not a big deal. Just share it. Hey, DJ, you doing all right this morning? That big-ass glass of orange juice.
I'm good.
I didn't see you ain't got no white beater on today. A little chilly in there, huh?
It's actually a little chillier this morning. Yesterday was kind of nice.
It's going to be nice today, too. It's just going to be cloudy as hell.
Yeah, this is on for just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know, the attic is always cooler than the rest of the house.
Oh, yeah. It feels good up there in the summertime, probably. Yeah. Probably love to be up there. No, it's probably hot as hell in the summer.
Oh, no, we got air.
No, it's probably cooler up there in the summer. The attic is always cooler.
Up here anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's good, man. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so you know what time it is, right? It's time for Gospel Song of the Day. Each and every day around the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you and ourselves with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate us while also inspiring and motivating you. Today's Gospel Song of the Day is one of my favorite gospel singers. When I tell you I love gospel music, this was the early 2000s, I think I started listening to this. Maybe the 90s. No, I started listening to William Beckton in the 90s. I started listening to this gospel singer in the 90s, and he's been one of my favorite gospel singers. He has this gospel song that whenever I'm feeling down, whenever I feel like I need to be encouraged and I need to be uplifted, I always resort to this song. So this morning while I was doing my workout, I hit this song. I hit my William Beckton playlist, and this was the first song that came on. And when I tell you I began to worship and praise God this morning for encouraging me, for uplifting me, even when I don't want to be encouraged and uplifted. So I hope this song blesses you as much as it blesses me. William Beckton, Be Encouraged, Gospel Song of the Day.
Put those hands together all across the building tonight. Let the devil know that you're encouraged. Let him know that you're encouraged. Let him know. Hallelujah. I don't know about you tonight, but somebody may be crying, but I come to let you know that God can make it all right. Ooh, yes. Be encouraged. Oh, it will. He'll make it all right. Yeah. I know right now it's impossible to see, but God is gonna work it out if you just believe. Remember this one thing while you're going through. If God delivered Daniel, guess what? He'll do the same for you. Hey. No matter what's going on, he'll make it all right. Said it in his word. Oh. Be encouraged. No matter what's going on. No matter what's going on. He'll make it all right. That's what he said. That's what he said. Hold on. Troubles don't last always. These trials are just a test. Just a test of your faith. So stand strong
and dry your weeping eyes. 'Cause joy comes in the morning, and everything is gonna be all right. That's what he said. That's what he told me.
He told me.
Oh, you gotta be encouraged.
You got to be encouraged.
Somebody got bills tonight.
Oh,
Somebody don't know where the children are.
hope that you can make it.
I guarantee he'll make it all right.
He said I'll make it all right.
Yeah. Be encouraged. No matter what's going on. Jesus will. How many of you all believe that tonight? Come on. Hey!
He is steadfast and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. No, you're not that you labor,
Oh, Lord.
is the Lord.
Oh, Lord. Somebody wants to be strong tonight. Well, we come to let you know. All you got to do is hold on. Stand now. Hey. Oh, Lord. No matter what's going on. Be encouraged.
Sister, in the midnight hour, when you're standing on shaky ground, you have no hand to hold. Jesus said, "Lord, you're always even until the end of the world. I'll be there for you. I'll never leave you. I'll never forsake you." No, 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 no. No.
Be encouraged.
Be encouraged.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week, 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to California, and every city and state and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Now, we just finished our gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song, I told you this morning when I was doing my workout, if you guys are new to the show, gospel music is my favorite genre of music. This is one of the reasons why I give you a gospel song every day at 9:30, and also to help inspire and motivate myself, because I don't know about you, but every day I got to rededicate myself to God, because every day the enemy is set out to seek, kill, and destroy me. So every day I got to rededicate myself to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. All right. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, because we have our guests in, so I got to let them in the door. Hey, run my, no, stay right there. Hey, don't go nowhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Again, I apologize for that. We just have our guests in-house right now, and I haven't turned the camera on, so we want to get through this segment on our gospel song segment. So that was William Beckton, Be Encouraged. Now, the reason why that song was so profound to me this morning, like I tell you, every morning when I do my workout, I work out the gospel music. So that's where the gospel song of the day comes from. Whatever the song is being played during my workout and I feel it in my spirit, I bring that on the show. So this morning's gospel song, William Beckton, Be Encouraged, is very, very meaningful to me. It's because sometimes we have to encourage ourselves. Sometimes you can't wait for a family member, a friend, or a coworker to inspire you. Sometimes you just got to take time out and encourage yourself. I tell people all the time, if you wait for somebody to uplift you, then you're not going to be uplifted. You should have the love of God in you in order to uplift yourself. You know, there's mornings where I wake up and I have no energy. I don't feel like coming here. I don't feel like doing what I do, but I encourage myself. I don't call someone to encourage me. No, I get on my knees, I pray to God, and I get my strength from God. And that's what encourages me. It encouraged me to walk right. It encouraged me to live right. It encourages me to do right. Because I tell you guys all the time on this show, it's easy to sin. It's so easy for me to go back to the lifestyle I once lived. You have no idea how easy it is to run amok. It's not that easy to live right. Just like yesterday when we had our vegan brother on the show and we were talking about how eating healthy is not an easy choice and it's not an inexpensive choice. It's the same thing when you change your life and you try to live according to the will of God. It's not going to be an easy walk. It's not going to be an easy fight, but it's well worth it. I have siblings, I have family members that like staying stuck in their mess. That's where they want to be. I don't judge them. I don't love them any less, but that's where they want to be. That's not where I want to be. I want to continue to grow and have all that God says I can have. And it doesn't mean monetary things. I'm talking about peace in your mind, peace in your spirit, and love in your heart. If you can capture those things, you'll live a successful and prosperous life. It's not going to be easy. Like I told you earlier in the week, how I had to get a spiritual cleansing this week, because the more I get closer to God, the more the enemy attacks. I tell you guys all the time on the show, don't think when you get right, all of a sudden the devil goes, oh no, they got their life together, let me leave them alone. No, that's not how it works. The devil's job is to seek, kill, and destroy you and I. That's his job. The devil doesn't play games. So let's not play games when it comes to God. This is why each and every morning when we give you this ministry on this hour, it's a serious time. I don't want to Debbie down anybody, make you feel down on this beautiful Thursday, but we have to be real with you today, like I am each and every day, because the devil's not a fake. Okay, he's not this guy with these horns that you may see on TV or nothing like that. The devil will come through people that you are close to. Like I had to tell you one time, the enemy knows how to attack you through things that matter to you. He's not going to attack you through something that doesn't matter to you, because it's not going to throw you off. You understand? So today's gospel song of the day, William Beckton, Be Encouraged. So I want to encourage you this morning that is watching the show, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel, and don't think because the enemy's coming at you with everything he got that God is not working on your behalf. The enemy was defeated on Calvary, and he can be defeated here on earth. You just got to believe that. So there's our gospel song of the day, William Beckton, Be Encouraged. I hope you guys got encouraged by our gospel song of the day. Now we got our interviews here. I told you we had the Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated coming up this morning to speak on the great works that they have been doing in our community, partnering up with the Wake Up Show with IMD, helping us provide meals for families in need here in the city of Camden. And just like yesterday, La Luz Vegan Cafe is going to do 30 30 plant-based meals for 30 families here in the city of Camden, New Jersey, DJA. That's a great thing, right? Because eating healthy is not cheap. I told you guys when I changed my eating habit, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You can go to McDonald's and get a burger for $1. But you go to La Luz Vegan Cafe and ask for a burger. It starts at $15. See the difference? Because eating right costs us a little bit more money. That's why us in the Black community aren't so healthy, because we're quick to go look for the deals. We want the deal to eat. That's why I tell you, I don't want to get too much into this conversation, but this is why we get on the Save-A-Lots, those what we talking about, those stores that they put in our communities that are not good for us. They don't sell healthy stuff. If you go to Cherry Hill, you got Wegmans. What we got here in Camden? Save-A-Lot. Don't nobody want that processed meat, but they showing up how to stick it in our hood to feed it to us. But we'll talk about that on another show because we got guests in the house. DJ A, we're going to switch the cameras up. If you can you get into our drop? And then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated in studio. We'll switch cameras. I'll head over to the couch. Let's get our drop on, and we'll get this interview in. You tuned into the Wake Up Show. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week, 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
2?
Yeah.
All right, that's all good.
Thanks, A.
Because I made the mistake and introduced, although I am an Alpha Phi initiated and I'm proud,
Can you
this
make
is
sure
about
that turned
bro
on?
cams. It's on.
Yeah, there we go. We are on. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't hit the board unmute. Thanks, DJ A. That's why I love you for continuously staying on point. You know, I am the producer and the director of the show, but we do have a sound engineer guy who's off today. So DJ A likes to hold me down when I need the help. So thank you. So let's introduce one more time. We'll start over here with Mr. Russell Dunnings.
That is correct. My name is Russell Dunnings. I'm the chair of the Social Actions Committee for the Burlington Camden Alumni chapter of the Mighty Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
You had to throw that mighty in there.
Mighty.
and to his left, we have brother Lincoln Wilkes III.
Yes. Good morning. With Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Well, where your red at? Why you get to wear blue this morning? You ain't got no red on.
I try to, show.
Oh, you going to work, huh? You going into the office, huh?
Smooth side, you know what I'm saying?
He wanted to throw the blue on with the red because of the red, white, and blue because it's Veterans Day. I got it. I got it. Roll with me, man. Roll with me. And to your left, we have the beautiful Mrs. Scott Foreman, and she is Delta Sigma Theta.
Sorority Incorporated, South Jersey Alumni Chapter, and I'm the chairperson of our Economic Development Committee.
Oh, economic development? What's economic development? What is that all about?
So, economic development, we try to help the community with finances, generational wealth we'll be talking about in this year.
Wow.
That sort.
You know what? On Mondays, we do Make Money Monday on the show. Awesome. Every Monday, we do Make Money Monday, and we talk about generational wealth. We have the brothers, what's the name of the company? I almost forgot the name of the company. They're on my show on Mondays. By the Hood. Okay. It's an organization called By the Hood, and they teach financial literacy. They teach trading. They teach how to acquire property, how to invest, and they start as ages. This is what I love about them. They start with our young people. They do a camp every summer, By the Hood camp, where they teach ages between 7 and 17 financial literacy.
That's something we'll be interested in helping with.
Yes,
absolutely.
We would love to have you guys on. So every Monday, it's called Make Money Monday. Great. Because we believe here on the Wake Up Show that, healthiness is wealthiness. So if you can create generational wealth to help change your family's situation, it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely. And the only way you can accomplish that is to get educated on how to create wealth. A lot of us in the Black community don't know how to create generational wealth because no one sat down and explained it to us. We had to watch and I have a mighty clear people fan base. That's what I call my Caucasian people. Okay. So my clear people who always watch the show, I tell them this. A lot of times my financial literacy came from watching them. I have a good friend of mine by the name of Bill Golden. He's a businessman in Bucks County. He owns 15 stadiums, which is bar and grills, 4 apartment complexes, and various different industrial properties in Bucks County. And I learned how to do business from watching him.
Right.
He never sat out and told me, hey, I'm going to teach you how to do this. I just was around a lot. And whenever he would conduct business, I would be a sponge. And I'd sit there and soak it all in. And I'd educate myself on, and I'd get around people who are creating wealth. If you want to do something, the key is to be around people who are doing it. I don't want to be around some broke people who ain't doing nothing.
We in our social actions committee actually do our Guy Right program.
Guy Right
or our Kappa League program, which is our youth development series.
Oh.
Kappa Alpha Psi as a whole, Kappa League is the oldest mentoring program in the world. We were the first to develop the concept of peer mentoring, giving back to individuals. So long-standing, moving forward, we have 30 young men currently active in the Burlington Camden Alumni Association's Kappa League program. Financial literacy, decision-making, all integral parts. As we look at what is going on today and trying to be more productive in equity-based, culturally appropriate information and education. Like you say, it's really important for us to look at some of the foundational elements that have historically presented all types of challenges, and financial capability is one that always been, from going back from redlining in districts to all of the other discrimination practices that our people have experienced. So we too felt that it was extremely important,
very important,
to give individuals some conceptual foundation of not only the importance of money, right? Because we all understand, you know, we live in a capitalistic society, so you got to have a little paper to make
I
it
yell
happen.
at people when they say money don't make me happy. I say, because you used to being broke, you ain't never had none, so you don't know how to compare it.
But we always haven't understood the true value of a dollar. We haven't always understood how to legally take 50
I like
cents
that word,
and then
legally.
turn it into $1. So we are really looking at helping individuals to, again, first and foremost, we start at 6th grade all the way through high school.
Wow.
We have scholarships for the young men. We teach them all types of etiquette. But again, one of the important principles that we are teaching them is, if you invest in yourself, and by investing in yourself, we mean more than money. If you, as you were talking about, believe in yourself, stand up and do the right things, and you are supported by the right organization, you know, the opportunities for you achieve in life are endless. So
now that I'm glad you guys are here, because this is your first time here. Welcome. I myself, WCMD Media, the Wake Up Show with IMD, has partnered with you guys on helping the families here in the city of Camden have a successful Thanksgiving. So we want to talk about that. I know you guys have been doing this for a while, that the other brother was telling me about, Jonathan. So let's talk about that right now. Let's talk about your community service here in the city of Camden, or throughout South Jersey, Burlington, because I hear you, the Burlington County and Camden County chapters, right? So let's include Burlington too. And if there's some information that you guys are doing in Burlington, please share that too. This is a Camden-based show, but I'm Mr. Trenton to Camden and everything in between. So she knows my family lives in Palmyra.
And the Delta Sigma Theta chapter is also extensively in South Jersey.
Yes, we cover. I'm sorry, thank you. We cover Camden, Gloucester, Salem, and Cumberland counties.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, we're like between the Kappas and the Deltas. We're from Burlington all the way down.
All the way
to
down.
tip.
Okay. So let's talk about this this turkey drive. This turkey drive. Now, you guys have helped with, I think we sent the board, thanks to the Board of Education, Ms. Sheree Thompson Perry, the city of Camden, Camden City School District, excuse me, for all you guys help on how you send me families, because they know. Because a lot of people are, I like to use, let's be honest with you, embarrassed to ask for help. And I get it, you know, people don't want to be, that's why I don't put people out there. And that's another topic. I don't like talking about who we bless, because I think that's doing it for other reasons than what we're doing it for. And we don't have to put the families on blast who we blessing. We just know we blessing some families. So the Board of the Camden City School District has helped me reach out to families that are more, don't want to tell people that they're having a hard time. So they give their information to them. They lead it to me. And I have since given it to you guys people. And they have done, I think you guys did 10 families for us here in Camden so far?
Correct.
If I'm correct?
Correct.
And then besides the 10 that you're doing for us here at WCMD, let's talk about what else you're doing, because I'm sure there's some other. What's the church?
It's
the drop off.
I'm sorry, Victory
Victory Outreach, Victory Temple. Okay, let's talk about that. How did that come about? How did you guys partner up with Victory Temple? How can we get families fed if you're still willing to help more families, if there's opportunities for other families to receive besides the 10 that you guys already done for the people I sent you? Let's talk about that, how we can do that today.
So because it's a collaboration, I'm going to hand it over to Pam.
Okay.
One of my sorority sisters belongs to Victory Temple.
Okay.
And she spoke to their pastor, and they offered their building to us.
Okay.
Usually each year we're looking for a building to deliver from.
We have one here.
We're going to keep that in mind. Absolutely.
Shout out to WCMD.
Absolutely. And then right now we're at 230 families that we're going to be blessing this year.
230?
230. It started off slow, but it just rolled in. We had hoped to bless 150, and now we're at 250. or 230. So we got 20 more baskets that we are able to fill if we need to.
That's incredible. And that's a full basket,
That's
turkey and
that's
trimmings.
a full basket, turkey, trimmings, everything.
And dessert, huh? Sling that to him.
The event has been happening for a long time. Talk a little bit about the history of the event.
Okay.
First time One Shot did.
Correct. So South Jersey Alumni Chapter has been doing this since 1969. I'm sorry. 1969. It started off that they did Thanksgiving breakfast for about the first 5 years, but since then we've been doing baskets for families each and every year.
Each and every year.
Each
Well,
and every
thank
year.
you so much for you guys' service.
Absolutely.
We truly appreciate that. Now let's talk about this. Yesterday I had a guy on the show from shout out to Lolise Vegan Cafe in Beverly, New Jersey. We because you know what started happening as we because every year we do this WCMD Dare Academy, the whole family here. Every year we do some kind of give back. I think before COVID on our campus we had dinner for 200 people. We fed 200 people. They cooked the whole meal and it was all done here. So we started thinking about the vegan lifestyle, the plant-based lifestyle. So I had this thought the other day. I said, wait a minute, we're getting turkeys and we're getting all this stuff for people who eat regular food. What about our people who don't eat turkeys, don't eat the stuff that we're giving away right now that are plant-based? Then they struggling too. And that's a more expensive meal. If you eat, vegan lifestyle, it's very expensive. So I'm glad that La Luz Vegan Cafe has partnered with me starting yesterday. They're going to do 30 families of a full vegan meal. So how do you guys feel about, have that ever crossed your mind about the help that you're doing for the turkey, which is fine. That's great. That's incredible. But there's some less fortunate families that don't eat turkeys. But they don't, how do we reach out to them though, right? We don't think about them. What they're okay because the lifestyle is an expensive lifestyle. So they're not struggling. Is that what we think? Is that where our mindset is? Because where I'm going with this is, why don't we help feed people who plant-based living?
It's a great idea.
Right?
Yeah. I know that for my chapter, and I'm sure for you guys, we get names from our chapter members.
Got you.
And they double check to make sure, what type of
food
dietary
they eat, yes.
their dietary needs. But that is a thought.
Yeah.
Absolutely a thought.
And especially our community is starting to eat better.
That's true.
And my family, I'm the youngest out of 6 siblings. All except me and my other brother. The rest of them are vegans. They don't eat anything. Everything's plant-based. I mean, our cookouts ain't the bomb no more, but what are we gonna do, right?
In the historical context of Thanksgiving, as organizations probably initially set out to provide some support to families. I think that because of the holiday season and the rich traditions, more than likely individuals kind of were initially thinking of that original traditional holiday dinner. But the thing that I want to say, although it's called a turkey drive and it is a Thanksgiving dinner, this is a complete meal. So even for families that don't eat turkeys, there's going to be stuffing, there's going to be vegetables. Sometimes there's even some dessert items that are put in there. So we generate funds to purchase the turkeys, because a huge piece of this is for the organizations to be in service. Although we do elicit outside support, this is an opportunity for the South Jersey chapter of Delta Sigma Theta, for the Burl Cam chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi, for us to be in service, for us to dig into our pockets, for us to dig into our excheck and provide some support to the community, because we want everybody to be able to access and be a part of this. But I do think that is a great question for alternatives. And again, especially as we talk about equity and diversity in these days and the importance of it. So yeah, that would definitely be something.
I think next year I want to go harder when it comes to the because I've changed my diet. I'm not a vegan. I can't put that chicken bone down. I'm sorry, I can't put that damn chicken bone down. But I've changed my diet. So I don't eat pork. I don't eat soda. It's a lot of sugary stuff that I cut out of my diet. I haven't crossed over that. I haven't got to the but I know that our community is starting to move towards that. You know, the eating healthy lifestyle, the plant-based lifestyle. And I think I made a comment to the brother that was here yesterday. I said, so if there's a family who's a plant-based family and they're having a hard time this year and they don't want to tell no one and they go get a turkey basket, do they have to eat a turkey that they don't eat because that's all they have? What's the alternative for that? You know, maybe they'll take the basket, like you said, and go, you know what? We don't eat meat, so we're not going to eat this turkey, but we're going to mess with these sides and these vegetables.
But also, too, I think that if we had a family that came to the event and they specifically stated that we are a vegetarian,
plant-based,
or other plant-based family, that we would be able to create them a basket.
Oh, okay.
To the best
of your ability,
right?
yes.
Less of turkey, you might get 2 boxes of stuff.
Got you.
So we can find a couple of sticks and roots.
Yes, yeah.
Yep. To be able to get out. So,
yes.
I think it is more about the concept. It is never our intention to be exclusive.
Yeah.
To exclude any particular population. So if you got a need, and you feel that we are an individual or organization that can be in service, come on down to the event, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to help you out.
I think Miss Scott got some fans on here this morning. We got Dotson, right?
Supporting their own people, both of us, graduates of Virginia State University, small world coming together to be able to provide this service. So we're bringing people from across the country here into the Camden area, just working hard to be of service.
Well, Miss Deani Miles wants to thank Miss Pam Foreman for supporting the SBG Trunk or Treat at the All Natural Corner last month. She wanted to say thank you. She's tuning in. Thank you so much, Yanni Miles, for tuning in. Nancy Myers says, hey, Pam. Okay, we have Dotson Watson writes, how about we going to the communities and teach them how they used to do back in the day when every community had their own garden? It's a great topic there. Too many community gardens. Okay, Vela Boone writes, I tried the vegan chili. It was good, but I'm a chicken fanatic. All right, so if you guys got any more comments or questions for the panel that are here on the show this morning, the guests that are here on the show, excuse me, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'll read it off to them. We have some more time with them this morning. Deani Miles says, thank you guys for your support that you've been doing in our community.
Absolutely.
We thank you for your comments, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's talk about what you guys got coming up. Let's talk about the turkeys, the baskets that you're giving away. Time, place. Is there eligible more families? Can we do more families, or that's it? We done.
We reached the deadline.
Okay, that's fine.
We reached the deadline, but you know, we're always accepting submissions for next year.
Okay.
You know, this Sunday we have the Thanksgiving dinner drive. It's going to be from pickup is at from 1 to 3.
1 to 3 and that's at the church. What's the church?
Victory Temple.
Victory Temple. Where's Victory Temple at in the city? You know.
So Victory Temple is actually on 2nd Street here in Camden.
So 2nd Street, that's downtown.
That's down in the Rutgers area.
Okay, yep, downtown 2nd Street. Okay.
So the facility and the Brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi and the Sorority Sisters of Delta Sigma Theta will be picking up for the names that they placed.
Oh, okay.
And they will be delivering. Some of them will be coming to pick up their own baskets. It's going to be no contact.
Okay.
So they'll come, they'll show the ID, the letter that they received it, and then their basket will be placed in their car.
Oh. So there's no contact. Nobody got to touch nobody.
Nobody has to
which is a beautiful thing. Which is definitely a beautiful thing. So if you're just tuning into the show, we got Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated. Right? Fraternity. I'm sorry, don't cuss me out, man. And we have Delta Sigma Theta sorority, hanging out with us on the couch with us this morning. And we are definitely having a great time talking about the community services that the fraternity and the sorority has been doing throughout South Jersey. That's Burlington and Camden County. So we don't want to leave out Burlington County because we're in Camden today, because we want to talk about everything you guys do in South Jersey, not just Camden County, but Burlington County as well. So let's talk about what's next. What's next? You guys are incredible with what you've done with the turkey drive and everything. And this is an annual thing. You said you do this thing every year. You've been doing it for quite some time now. So let's take the time out and thank them for that. Thank you guys for that. We really do appreciate that. See, the more people get involved, the more things get done. You know, a lot of people talk about what they're going to do, what can they do, and just do it. Let's just do it. And then working as a collective team. See, I started to learn this when I got into media. A lot of times people do stuff for pats on the back and awards and you know, some hey, good jobs. And not enough of us are just doing it from the goodness out of your heart because you just want to do it. And I don't get that from you guys. I obviously I know Miss Pam, but I just met you guys. I worked with your other brothers, incredible brothers, the one that brought you up here earlier, and Jonathan, incredible brothers. So I see your spirit. I know you're doing this thing from your heart. You know, you're not doing it for accolades or awards or pat on the backs, which is genuine. And sometimes I say we get away from that in our community. I got to talk about us in our community because it's a real show. Our community, we do stuff for the wrong reasons. You know, and then the social media thing, and thank you for the platform, but social media has made it even more of a look at me, help somebody thing. You know, and it's an embarrassing thing to me to take a picture of somebody that's down and out because you're blessing them, because you want your followers and your viewers to see that you're doing something good in the community. It's a tough thing. I get why they do it, some people, because they want to show that there are people out here that are in need. I get that part of it. But to show you blessing somebody so somebody can say good job to you, it kind of throws me off a little bit, because it should come from the sincerity of your heart. It should just come from that, and that's it. You know, and then I tell people about what I do on this show. You know, I have a show that's being produced, it's being directed. We have advertising, we have sponsors. Lack of a better word, we make money. But that's not what it's all about when it comes to promoting community activism. Right. You know, you don't have to pay for advertisement when you're doing it for the community. You know, I had a guy send me a flyer yesterday. He's doing a homeless thing in Burlington County. They had a meeting at the VFW or American Legion in Burlington yesterday. And I don't like the guy. I'll be honest with you. I could care less about the guy. He just rubs me the wrong way. But he sent me the information, and I talked about it on my show. I didn't have to. You know, you heard the advertisement is ran. 30-second ads run money. I didn't have to do it. But because he's trying to do something to help the less fortunate, I didn't even like the wording on it. I tell him, stop calling people homeless. You don't know they're homeless. Just because they don't have something doesn't mean they're homeless. Right. So, you know, I didn't even like the wording, but I still understood what he was trying to do. Right. So it was my platform to talk about it. Not say, oh, you know, you got to pay a 30-second ad for that. You know, call the marketing team and go ahead and get that done. No, let's promote each other when it comes to uplifting our community together as a whole. Now, I always said this. I always wanted to get involved in a fraternity, just the brotherhood, the sisterhood. Unfortunately, I didn't go to college. I went to Job Corps. Any Job Corps alumni? How y'all doing? So I lived the sin life early in my life. So I dropped out of high school at Pensacola Tech my junior year. I was in the streets at a very young age, in them streets. By the grace of God, I went to Morganfield, Kentucky at the age of 18. And I got my GED. I got a trade. I took some college courses. And while in Kentucky, I started to see the fraternity life, you know, and I never knew about it. I was like, well, when's these guys walking around? And I hear these guys talking about we pledge and what we pledge. and I didn't understand it. And then, you know, as I, you know, got mature and I got older, I started to meet brothers and sisters that were a part of the Greek life, and they would explain it to me. So can you guys take some time out today and explain the Greek life in a nutshell, and then say, what has that meant to you personally?
In a nutshell, for me, it's, as you said, brotherhood.
Gotcha.
You know, and sisterhood. You know, when, you know, I went to Hampton University.
Hampton University.
And you know,
Little state.
owned by the sea. But so I didn't pledge in undergrad.
Oh,
you
okay.
know, so I saw Greek life in undergrad, you know. But I didn't, you know, end up becoming a man of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated until, you know, spring 15.
After college?
After college. So
now that's new to
grad
me. I thought this was not saying you guys are a college fraternity, but I always thought that it all started while in college, and then you took it out as you got older, graduated. You guys would move into the community, so you got involved.
It's a lifelong, yeah. It's you know, it's not just undergrad. It's alumni. It's a lifelong, you know, commitment. So you know, coming in, you know, and just being welcomed by brothers and just understanding, and even, you know, Pam, I met Pam spring 15 when I first got into it. And you know, it's all love. It's always just Greek in general. You know, my cousin's you know, Q. My great grandmother is AKA. Like it's
so hey man, y'all the Kappas is the pretty boys. Y'all was known as the pretty boys on Cobb campus. Now I get it. It's coming to me now. It's coming to me now. Oh, there, yeah, it comes to me. I got it now. Yeah. Kappas was the pretty boys, the Qs was the dogs. Huh? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's not about them.
It's not about them. I know that's right. Not about them.
But no, you know, at the end of the day, it's all love. You know, us coming together, you know, in our respective communities and being able to make a difference. It's about that bond that we all share and we all understand. So, you know, that's how I feel about, you know, Greek life. And
so you being a member since 15, and you being a member since Harriet Tubman. Oh no! Wait a minute. Take that mic to him first. We're gonna go to the ladies last. So, how long have you been a part of the fraternity? When did you pledge? Let me ask you that.
So I pledged in 1988, but I actually—
What college did you go to?
I pledged at Virginia State University, the mighty Alpha Phi chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. But I'm also 6th generation deep Kappa man.
Wow.
So when I back up, I say that all of the Divine Nine were historically founded at the undergraduate level for a specific purpose. So if we can reflect back to the early 1900s, where although we had a lot of universities, there were agricultural and science schools that were formed prior to that, you know, it was still an arduous task for individuals, for families to first and foremost, because a lot of us were farmers, to be able to send kids to college because they needed them home to be able to
work their crops,
but more so to be able to provide the finances for them to go. And listen to this: going to college is the first step, but the easy step. The graduation of college is the more challenging step. So as they began to look at essential elements needed to help individuals, you know, push all the way through this arduous task of graduation, it became apparent for a need of organizations to develop like-minded individuals who knew that to be in service, right, to have a fundamental purpose of achievement, and to have this camaraderie of brotherhood and sisterhood to support this task. So that was elementary. But I would be remiss to go back to say that Kappa Alpha Psi was the only fraternity founded at a white university.
Whoa. Stop right there.
University. Come
on.
So
Kappa Alpha Psi was founded by a white university?
No.
I'm sorry. Okay. I want to make
get it right.
He's like, no. But not them. They didn't find it. We just was there.
Shout out to my man Billy Blanco. We
Billy
are
Blanco.
A diverse organization. We have individuals from every ethnic background.
Well, that was going to be my next follow-up
organization. Although I will say it again, we are a African American organization. All of them founded to support African Americans.
Got you.
But because we are such a gifted and talented people, we realized that this vehicle was so strong and important that we wanted to be able to open it up to a select few.
Select
of
few.
other
So, yeah,
individuals.
you can't just let anybody can. Y'all heard that?
floodgates, no
Select.
back doors.
Anybody can't just come in and talk about, let me play.
Right. So again, so it was really founded to help. And if we go to Indiana University or any of the others, it was really designed to help individuals to create a vehicle that we could support our own individuals. And let us not ever be confused. We know that they are businesses, but historically, the pledging process and many other things that came about were really designed to help individuals, first and foremost, to understand that under pressure, we can still excel. There is no excuse to fall down. We all have challenges. We all face adversity. You know, we fall down, what we do?
We get up.
That's
what we
almost
do.
said something that I wasn't supposed
We
to.
ain't
But
gonna
again,
say.
so they worked in collaboration to kind of provide these organizations to be in service. And I just want to jump real quick. You also asked what else we're doing. We have an annual toy drive. So
That's
again,
where we gonna
I
piggyback
chair
into
the
that.
Social Actions Committee for Burlington Camden alumni. We've had a Room to Read event at.
Oh, what's a Room to Read event?
So we had brothers from the chapter. We established a relationship. Shout out to Summerdale Park, Go Cavs, Lawnside, historical Black community. So we partner with these schools, and what we do is we have individuals that go out and we actually sit and read with the students of the school. So on October the 28th, we read to 300 plus students. As you hear us talking in collaboration with the Sisters of Delta Sigma Theta, we have this turkey drive. We have a toy drive in December. For those who remember historically, Burlington, we have a phenomenal Martin Luther King Day event for which in the city of Camden, we provide free lunches and things. We partnered with you for men's health. We did the prostate cancer walk. We did the breast cancer walk. And if you came out to the breast cancer walk at Cooper River Park, you see
I remember that.
And I'm not knocking anybody else's hustle, but the Kappa tent was the only tent that was in the formal courtyard.
Yes,
we
it
really
was. I remember
hard.
that. I was there.
Now, let me back up. I'm not saying this to say that other organizations aren't doing. I'm sure the sister here can talk about all the phenomenal
That's where
work
we're gonna go with
that
next.
Delta Sigma Theta is doing in the community.
So let's go to Miss Pam. Let's talk about Delta Sigma Theta and what you guys got going on now. Miss Pam, how long you been part of the Greek life?
I have been a Delta since 1985.
85. What college you go to?
What
What did you play?
Virginia State University.
That's why he's not playing no games at
mathematics.
Virginia State University. What's up, Virginia?
Alpha Eta chapter.
Alpha Eta.
Yeah.
So 85 was your pledging year.
Yes, it
85.
was. Yes, it was.
And how has you being a part of the Greek life, how has it fulfilled you as an adult in your everyday life?
So I'm glad you asked that, because for a little bit I had been unactive, and then I was raising my daughter, and I have a son also who is a member of Kappa Alpha Psi.
Okay.
And
gotta keep it in the family.
Gotta keep it in the family. My daughter's actually a Delta also.
Okay.
But you know, and I missed it, and I kept thinking there was something missing. I'm missing something in my spirit. And when I went back to the sorority to work, and from day one I started working, and you know, my soul has been lifted because I know that it was a lifelong commitment, and I dropped off for a little bit, which, you know, hurt my soul.
Hurt your soul.
Hurt my soul. But Delta, for me, it's all about service.
Okay.
You know, and what I can do for somebody, like you said, they don't have to know that I did it. You know, I do it because that's me. That's what I want to do. Delta Sigma Theta was actually founded for service, and our 22 founders were big in the suffrage march.
Okay.
Back in 1913, we were incorporated.
Now how long has Delta Sigma Theta been around?
Since 1913.
19,
January 13th,
like you, 1911, right?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, they was 2 years after they came about.
Mm-hmm. So I mean,
don't mean to cut you off,
no,
but
no.
this is what because I'm learning here.
Okay.
So don't make me feel like I'm dumb, y'all. I got a GED, but I ain't that stupid.
No, you're not.
How does the female version coexist with the male version of the fraternity life? So is Deltas a part of the Kappa?
So
how does that work?
All of us it's 9. It's a divine 9.
Oh, that's what you meant by the Divine Nine.
Divine Nine,
Okay.
correct. So it's 9 for Greek organizations.
Okay.
All of us are basically separate except for one, and that's the Zetas and the Sigmas.
Okay, so Zetas are a female and the
Yes.
Sigmas are the male.
Correct.
And they're pretty much in one, in unisex.
Correct. They were
what we call a national relationship.
Okay,
correct.
got you. Okay, got you.
Um,
Okay.
But I guess we all partnered because our colors were the same, you know, and
Okay, I got you.
But you know, we all basically have we all basically work for the same thing.
Okay.
You know, we do it differently. It may be named differently in our organizations, but we're all working towards the same thing of lifting our people.
There's a reason why I'm doing this. I am a part of the Camden Monarchs. Shout out to the Camden Monarchs. It is our only American Basketball Association team here in the city. It's a semi-pro basketball team. It's called the Camden Monarchs. My good friend Gio Thompson is the only first Black female owner of an American Basketball Association team. The inaugural season was 2019. They were off last year, obviously, because COVID. This year, they picked back up. I'm actually the voice. I host the halftime festivities. I'm actually a part of the Camden Monarchs organization when it comes to helping with marketing and promotion and community organizations. I spoke to Jonathan. We're going to do a Greek night.
Okay.
We have 12 home games at the Kroc Center here in the city of Camden. You familiar with the Kroc Center?
Absolutely.
We have 12. I think don't get mad at me, Gio. I ain't got the calendar in front of me. I think it's 12 home games, including playoff games. Each home game is going to be geared for a different theme. For example, we have military night. In the board meeting last week, I suggested Greek night to educate, like me. And my mom always told me there's no such thing as a dumb question. It's not asking the question that makes it dumb.
Right.
So I've always said to myself, if we can bring the education to the people, then they'll learn it. So I wanted to transition into having a Greek night. I want to bring you on board, which is the Delta Sigma, the female version, and the male of the Kappa Alpha Psi. And the reason being is because we're going to do a Greek night. We'll get with you guys on a particular, but I think this is going to be dope for you guys too. It's about educating people on Greek life. I didn't know that you could become a Greek after college. I thought you had to pledge while in college. So you just educated me today on some things. The viewers that are watching, they probably didn't know some of the things that y'all mentioned. This is why I want to do a Greek night at the Camden Monarchs home game, to educate, to uplift, and also show what you guys are doing in our community. And again, not for the pats on the backs. I know you're not doing it, but you need to have a face to people who are doing stuff. So in case you need to reach out, you know who to reach out to.
Absolutely.
Some people don't know that the Greeks are a part of community uplifting. They just think y'all step.
True. You're
Right?
You're
So if we can give them, and in our home games, we pack the gyms with 1,100 people there to talk about the Greek life, to educate, and most importantly, bring awareness on the things that are being done in our community through Greek life that people just don't know about. So I just wanted to transition to that. Shout out to the Camden Monarchs. First home game is Saturday, November 20th. Kicks off our season. I won't be there because I got gigs out of town, but I'll be back hosting Sunday, November 21st with our second game, 5 p.m., Kroc Center. We've been giving away a ticket every day. So I think I'm going to give away one more today before we close out the show. But I would love to have you guys come to the Camden Monarchs.
We will be
I'll get you guys all the information after I go over with the owner, Miss Gio Thompson. But I was talking to Jonathan about it, and I just wanted to talk about it live on the show today because it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, and especially the community service that you guys are doing in our community. You know,
although we have many organizations and people from the outside see all of the organizations, and even individuals who pledge the organizations at the undergraduate level are so locked into the differences that sometimes we forget about all of the commonalities. And by that I say, you know, first and foremost, all founded except for our organization at historical HBCUs to support the growth and the development of our own, right? If you look at the coat of arms, although we all wear different colors, we kind of all walk with a different swag, you know, which would be the same thing from the communities that you grow up. But if you break it down and you look at the actual coat of arms, although they might look different, I will guarantee you that if I was to disclose to the sister what some of our private symbols on our shield represent. Although it might be a different symbol on her shield, they have something that represents the same thing. We are all historically and traditionally founded on the same thing. So that would be great. And also, too, I wanted to highlight that we do have what's called the Pan-Hellenic Council.
Which
that? Is a council of all of the Divine Nine organizations. So in realizing those commonalities and realizing that there is strength in numbers and realizing all of the advantages that we as people of color in these organizations have, right? Pan-Hellenic Council was established many lifetimes ago to pull everybody together to collectively unify, our structuring, everything that we do. So today we got same insurance companies for the organizations. There are so many commonalities that far outweigh or exceed the differences that somebody might see when they look at the organization.
Now, let me ask you guys: is this, is you guys organizations? Are people still pledging? That's my question. Are we still getting pledges? Is it at a high rate or is it a low rate? I might.
So it's we changed the name. It's not pledging any longer.
Oh, it's not pledging no more. So
that's a negative. No, that's okay. That they consider that.
Tell me why that name was changed, if you don't mind.
Because they decided that was pretty much a negative connotation as far as pledging.
So they was trying to say y'all was doing the what they call it when they hazing. Oh, okay. I was on campus. I didn't see no hazing when people wanted to become a part of. I mean, I seen them have to, dress as a female and stand there for hours and bring people lunch and stuff like that. But I never saw anything too humiliating to make a person go, I ain't doing that. But go ahead, Miss Pam, talk to me about that.
Well, I just know on behalf of the Deltas, it's definitely not pledging any longer.
Not pledging any longer. So what do you call it?
We're basically all into membership
initiation. Okay. A membership intake. Let's clean the words up, huh? Membership intake.
Correct.
So now there's another thing I want to ask, since we got a few more minutes. Does it cost to become a frat? Do you have to pay to become a member?
There are dues.
Okay.
There are dues. Just like with any organization, you have to run. You have to run on something. So if you have membership dues takes care of like our
turkey drives and stuff like that.
Yeah, basically, yes. So things that we're going to do for the community. We also donate a lot out of our pockets. I know I do. I'm sure you guys.
Well, who donating today for the WCMD Media Show? Not to I'm gonna need some lunch when I leave here, and I changed my diet, so it's gonna cost me a couple hours to get a sandwich today. Yes, talk about that. Talk about that.
Highly structured international organization, and I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah, grab the mic. I want you to say that in that mic.
People don't recognize that, but we are highly structured international organizations. All of the Divine.
Look at that camera and say that for me.
We got military chapters. Like you'll see some individuals from organizations who have their Greek letters done in all camo because they have joined military chapters. We have chapters overseas. We have so many different vehicles for individuals to join organizations. So again, when you look at that structure, right? So when you look at having to have insurance, when you look at trademarks, when you look at all of these vehicles that make businesses, there is no way to do any of that for free. And with all of the support and contributions that we as individuals living in this capitalistic society do for other businesses and franchise, there is no way that I'm going to put more effort for that than I would for my own.
I know that's right. I always know that's right.
Not that I have any money.
No, I know that's right, though.
I'm going to put my nickel, my 3 cents. If I got it, I'm going to shake it up and I'm going to throw it into the pot.
Throw it into the pot. So this whole brotherhood and sisterhood thing is what I've gotten from the Greek life, not just interviewing with you, but talking to your brothers and your sisters and being a part of what they've been doing. And, I have a lot of respect for what you guys do. Again, I'm not going to say I was uneducated about the Greek life, but me not being a member, I just not in tune with most of the things you guys do. I'm not that ignorant to say all you do is step. I know it's more to it than that. But it's refreshing to be educated on things. And because I always tell people this, when you can talk and learn from someone is the best gift of the day. I don't want to end my day not learning something. Every day I wake up, I should come home and go, wow, I didn't know that happened. I didn't know I learned that. And meditate on it and learn something new every day. Because I'm 48 years old, but I want to learn every day. You can never be too old to learn something. I learned from my baby. I got a 9-year-old. They was off school. I had to learn some stuff. To homeschool this little girl. I was like, wait a minute, they teaching you this in 4th grade? She's like, yes, Daddy, you sent me to a private school for a reason. I'm like, God damn it, my bad. And now I got to be your teacher. But it's an amazing thing to learn, to educate yourself, because I was ignorant when I was in the streets. I was a very ignorant person. I didn't think that being smart was a cool thing. You know, if you were smart, then you were a geek to me. You were corny. But as I got older and I realized that I was a dummy for not learning, because those things that I pushed away when I was young, I wish I didn't now that I'm older. But that's why I learned today, you know. But I just want to thank you guys for your service. I want to thank you for coming here on the show today. And like I tell people to come and sit on this couch, you're not strangers no more. Okay, this is your home too. Whatever you and now I gotta say this, guy, look at the camera. I'm only saying this because they are an organization, okay, and they're probably a nonprofit organization. So you don't have to pay for interviews and advertisement on my show ever, because my job is to get the people in here who's doing things and put the word out there so they know what's going on, so they can be led to things that you guys are doing and know how to get service and get the help that some of these families and people are looking for. It's like Pathstone's one of my biggest sponsors. They're like a Job Corps. They take people from the ages of 18 and 26 years old in Camden County, Mercer County, and Burlington County and Cumberland County, and they get them a GED and a trade, and they pay for it all. They pay for it all. And that's the stuff that I like to be behind. You know, I want to be behind people that are uplifting people, that are helping people, because I was one of them people that, and I hate to say it, but this is why I do this. Nobody did this to me. Nobody wanted to do this to me. Nobody wanted to say, give me your hand, brother. Let me show you how not to be in the streets. Let me show you how not to do that. Nobody never did that for me. So my job today is to always extend my hand. Because just because no one did it for me doesn't mean I'm not supposed to do it. I'm supposed to do the opposite. And I always tell folks about not having a father. When you don't have a father, stop using it as an excuse to be a deadbeat dad. You just do the opposite. Like, my dad was never in my life, so I knew what it felt like not to have him. So I did the opposite for mine. I'm going to be there. And it's just as simple as that. So I want to thank you guys for being on the show. Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated. My man, I'm messing your name up. Lincoln Wilkes. So you sound like you about to get a good job or have one. Lincoln Wilkes III, my man Russell Dunnins, and also Miss Scott Foran of Delta Sigma Theta. Thank y'all so much for being on the show. Final thoughts. Let's start with Miss Pam. You can tell them where they can find you on social media, and a quick shout out before you go.
Okay, you can find Delta Sigma Theta South Jersey Alumni Chapter right at South Jersey Alumni Chapter. DST.org. And thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate it. And we will take advantage.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
You can find the Burlington Camden Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated at on Instagram at Strong Arm Noops, at Strong Arm Noops. That's STRONGARMNUPES. You can find me. You can find me at Instagram king.georgelincoln. We're also still accepting donations for this this event, so you can find the site for donations at www.gofundme.com/2021 BCA Thanksgiving Dinner Drive.
So we got somebody want to know, can they join the Camden chapter? Okay, how can I'm sorry, before I let you guys go, can you just answer this question? We got a few questions on the board on how people can become a member. If you can just real quick answer that for me.
Check out, so you can should be able to go to our website at www.kappasofburlcam.com. That's KAPPAS of OFBURLCAM.com.
There you go. So you guys can go right to their social media, their website, get all the information that is there, and it will help you. Again, final thoughts?
Just one last thing. Oftentimes, in order to be able to do the things, we look for collaboration. So I'm going to speed forward. Martin Luther King Day. We're looking to provide, we will provide lunches free.
Look in that camera right here.
In the city of Camden. But what we're really looking for, I'm looking for somebody with a food truck or 2 people with food trucks. We will provide all of the food. But considering the arduous nature of the pandemic and everything that we went through, we would love to be able to offer people hot lunches. So hot dogs and soup. So we will buy the soup, we will get the soup, we will get the hot dogs, but we're looking for a licensed food vendor who can actually prepare and keep the food warm on site. That is going to be Martin Luther King Day in the city of Camden. And if we don't have that, we still going to show up and grow up and do something else. I appreciate you allowing us.
Now that's January. It's January,
That
right?
is January.
Oh, we're going to bring them back. Well, you guys are going to come up and talk about that again. We want you to come back up so we can get really on that MLK thing that you're doing. I really appreciate that.
That is correct. Actually, I'm going to do a segment on your show every Monday now. No, I'm going to play it.
Hey, Make Money Mondays is a good segment. I promise you that. At least I ain't got to do everything by myself. So again, thank you to Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and also Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Thank you guys for all you do. Mrs. Scott Forham, Mr. Lincoln Wilkes III, Mr. Russell Dunnins. Thank you so much for all you do in our community. And they will be back. So ladies and gentlemen, I know DJ A, let me get you up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know.
No more wasted energy on what we thought was meant to be. I've got a race to run, my future as bright as the sun. No more life in make-believe, no cap on what I can achieve.
If that's you, please hit me up at Darrell, DARRELLIMD at gmail.com. The End of the Morning Jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. All right, DJ A, let's go.
No more wasted energy on what we thought was meant to be. I've got a race to run, my future as bright as the sun. No more life in make-believe, no cap on what I can achieve. I've planned and thought it out, I'm leaving no more room for doubt. Overcome with confidence, my greatness evident. Don't you bother doubting here. The future bright and clear, it's mine. I just want what's mine. It's mine.
Yeah. If you don't just make up your mind, one day you want this and one day you want something else. I'm so confused. Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. We steady riding on this merry-go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, here we go. Here we go. I swear I can't take it no more. Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. We steady riding on this merry-go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, here we go. Here we go. I swear I can't take it no more. Yeah. Yes and no, I don't know what you want no more. Every day you love to put on a different show. I don't know where to go from here. Tired of being sincere. Tired of dealing with someone whose excuses always fear. Now you always quick to go and shed a tear. Yeah, sob stories, no, I don't wanna hear. Cause my heart, long lives here. Got a new shorty now, and it's only up from here. Yeah, I know you just saying, but you always just playing. Well, I was just begging for you to pay attention to me. Now it's someone else. Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. We steady riding on this merry-go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, here we go. Swear I can't take it no more. Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. Yeah. We steady riding on this merry-go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, here we go. Swear I can't take it no more. Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. We say riding on this merry-go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, here we go. Swear I can't take it no more.
Damn, Flim Dog.
I ain't trapped when I was in school, but I was trapped when I was young. Used to get them packs for cheap, buy two, they throw me one. BBS is on my chain, got me shining like the sun. Don't ask me for no handout, nigga, you ain't getting none. Everything I said, nigga, I did it on my mom. I ain't never been on no scared shit, I ride around with that bomb. That young nigga from the west side, I heard he dropping down. I'm running up that bag, if it ain't about money, I ain't got time. This size out gelato, my sister look like a model. I'm big dough, big bottles. Big gas, need a gas mask. Money gang with the hashtag. No friends, you can have that. Long nights, low cat naps. Where the fuck was them cats at? All cats, niggas, big cat. You doing it, I did that. You got wild with that shit at. You take it out, don't get it back. I don't take hers, that shit is whack. I ain't with the chitter chat. New niggas wanna fuck with me. Broke niggas spend about 50. Everybody tryna need shit, you just ain't spending enough with me. I don't got time for games. I'm burning highways in my city. Real niggas gon' ride with me. I'm trying to take over the Tri-City. It's hard work, it's made, ain't no love. More money, more drugs from my plug to your plug. Patron bottles pulled up, it's a celebration. Showing up from bendos to condos, from minivan to a tour bus. I'm with a nigga in my eyes, I took the game by surprise. I was trapped when I was in school, but I was trapped when I was young. Used to get them packs for cheap, buy two, they throw me one. BBS is on my chain, got me shining like the sun. Don't ask me for no handout, nigga, you ain't getting none. Everything I said, nigga, I did it on my mom. I ain't never been on no scared shit, I ride around with that bomb. That young nigga from the west side, I heard he dropping down. I'm running up that bag, if it ain't about money, I ain't got time. I ain't with that soccer shit, these boys sucking dick. Bad bitch got their ass out, looking like a fucking trick. Last time I got a 4-5, I'm ready to bust this shit. More money, I'm so hungry, I can't get enough of it. Mama love me so much, I pray I don't leave it soon. Trapping hard, I swear to God, this shit gon' have you see the moon. Niggas wanna ride me, but they ain't never been a goon. Long as I'm me and I don't care if it's a plastic spoon. My phone ring from nighttime all the way to afternoon. Running in a Bloomingdale, got cash gon' cash you. I'm talking that peanut talk, my shit stink like a bathroom. She gon' eat you up for 40, sock it like a vacuum. I give you the work, you bring it back, that's all I ask you. Don't make me get on demon time. finally gonna have grieving time. Ran up on you so fast, you ain't even see the knot. Yanni, bitch, I'm different, yeah, I'm chosen. All these diamonds frozen. I was trapped when I was in school, but I was trapped when I was young. Used to get them packs for cheap, buy two, they throw me one. BBS is on my chain, got me shining like the sun. Don't ask me for no handout, nigga, you ain't getting none. Everything I said, nigga, I did it on my mom. I ain't never been on no scared shit, I ride around with that bomb. That young nigga from the west side, I heard he dropping down. I'm running up that back, ain't about money, I ain't got time. Everything I said, nigga, I did it on my mom. I ain't never been on no scared shit, I ride around with that bomb. That young nigga from the west side, I heard he dropping down. I'm running up that back, ain't about money, I ain't got time.
I stay with some shooters that don't got it on the air like the water boy. I fuck the bitches that get to a bag and they line you like corduroy. I'm in the trap and I got what you need. You can come place your order, boy. I bury niggas that play with the gimmicks, they under the soil, boy. I went to school in the county, they said I won't make it, I act good. I put my team on the map and I'm rolling their ops in the backwood. Thought he was meeting the Reaper, I ran up on him with the black hood. I run a drill, I hop in the wheel and I'm doing the dashboard. Yeah, I call the homies, they spin the block. They dropping bricks like a cinder block. Look, I'm a G, but I bit a lot. You lose your lid with a finish shot. If you ain't from the 5, you ain't popping. We ball, y'all window shopping. Bring the K, y'all get the chopping. Red tips like Dennis Rock. Up on me, gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. The OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me, gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. The OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. I put that thing on the scale. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. I put that thing on the block. Flip it up, flip it up, flip it up. Look at this money I'm making. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Yeah. Run up on me and you lose your life. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Look, I don't trust my bitch. Look, I don't trust the law. Look, but I trust my Glock. But I don't trust my dogs. Nigga, I ball like checkup. You would give me but a checkup. Aim at the waist, on neck up. Nigga, you got stained like ketchup. He took a base to set up. Yeah, came around here, got wet up. Yeah, coroners cleaning the mess up. Yeah, he didn't know I'm a step up. Yeah, she wouldn't fuck with the chemist. I run up my hood and no one do it better. Yeah, I'm taking trips out the city. I fly out to Vegas to change up the weather. Yeah, me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. The OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. The OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop.
Can't play ballin' on these hoes, huh?
Nothing in life is constant.
Hey, that shit live, 88. Hey, yo, Pluto.
You never know
going
what's next. Push yourself and ignore what others think. Thank me later. Don't get too comfortable. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Don't get too comfortable. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. If you treat me the same, I love me forever. If I mess up once, you know shit gon' get better. I won't settle for that, I won't settle for Jack. I ain't dealing with Jill, she coming short on them pack. Every time I come around, somebody need a favor. If you got your hands out, I'ma see you later. When I was sleeping on the floor some nights, I had to stay up. Hit the block, girly fiends acting for a wake up. When I ain't even been asleep, I couldn't even wake up. I'm going through shit, can y'all please stay away? Every day is payday, every day is due day. When shit going left, you know it's gonna be okay. Get too comfortable. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Get too comfortable. Never get too comfortable. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. No way. Oh, why Looking like a cokehead. Can't trust these niggas, I don't deal with the feds. I'm going federal, touching too much bread. Got too many people gone and dead. You can't be hating if you had a pro. I be with my brody, blowing medical. I been places you ain't never go. Seen shit you ain't never seen. Glock got a green bean, call that shit gangrene. Smoking on that mouth, bro, same thing. There's levels to this shit, I'm like Griselda in this bitch. Watch y'all, trust none, you can't tell a nigga shit. See how I go, never get too comfortable. Get too comfortable. I know. Get too comfortable. Never get too comfortable. I know.
When I first saw your face, inevitable. I knew I was in the right place. Inevitable. I was about to lose my mind. Inevitable. But I knew it was the right time. Inevitable. You said you had a man. Inevitable. But God had another plan. Inevitable. Just to see you walk away. Inevitable. Hoping I'll see you another day. Inevitable. When I first saw your face, inevitable. I knew I was in the right place. Inevitable. I was about to lose my mind. Inevitable. But I knew it was the right time. Inevitable. You know what? From day one, from the first time that we met, I just can't stop thinking about you. You're always on my mind. Every minute, every second, every hour of the day. But I know we were destined to be together. And you know what? I know we'll see each other again. When I first saw your face, inevitable. I knew I was in the right place. I was about to lose my mind. But I knew it was the right time. When I first saw your face, I knew I was in the right place. I was about to lose my mind. But I knew it was the right time. We are all perfect. We are all beautiful.
I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. Your skin is light or brown, hair out or braided down. You're fun to be around. You are perfect. Your eyes brown, green or blue, no matter what the hue, they help to make you you. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. You have a dimple chin, teeth missing from your grin, with freckles on your skin. You are perfect. Wheelchair or cut your waist to get from place to place. You move at your own pace. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. Glasses to help you see. They look stylish to me. Just as you're meant to be. You are perfect. You think you're short or tall? Who cares how big or small? No matter after all, you are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. I like you the way you are. La la la, la la la. I like you the way you are. You are perfect. You are perfect. You are perfect. As you are. You are beautiful on purpose. Beautiful on purpose. You're a star. You're a star.
You are perfect. As you are, beautiful on purpose. You're a star. You're perfect.
Yo, y'all want to step? It's time to step up the mental thoughts. We gonna step up them physical steps. We gonna drop it like this. I look inside the mirror and look at myself. I'm hoping for health. Every day I'm hoping for a brand new strength. So enough America, I'm bound to survive. So I'm not the same, yo, I carry a gift. Trip the soldiers conquer 1,000 ships. But yo, I got my pride. Tighten up my stand, looking at the gods, the original man. Never thought that it would ever come to this. My great really was at a time when life is great. I wanna go home to the barren straits, a place where I know where my kids are safe. My thoughts are running foul like a rampant disease, yet my skin tone really couldn't bring the ease. Getting weaker by the day, months and years, thousands of years we reign. But what's that there? Yeah, that makes you wanna glide and step, slide across the floor. I'ma hit you with some more hot shit, then I'ma break it down. That makes you wanna glide and step, slide across the floor. I'ma hit you with some more hot shit, then I'ma break it down. Inhale and exhale the breath from mist. Each and every day a new way to exist. Don't wanna use the gun, shoot drugs and dope. Don't wanna wear a cross cause it brings no hope. From the beginning, as we know, started back in the land. Well, the find their complexion was just like mice. Come to find we was led in the wrong direction. Now we cheat, steal, and kill, and lost all respect. How much pain would you take before you break the chain? Most of us don't even care, we was planted with fear. We say that babies are the future, but what's the fuss? Broken homes growing up, they act worse than us. Since we all been double crossed, yeah, we wear with pride, believing the lies, yet still ain't open our eyes. Looking forward to the day that I fast and pray. There's a yo, what's that there? Yo, that makes you wanna glide and step, slide across the floor. I'ma hit you with some more hot shit, then I'ma break it down.
It makes you wanna glide and step. Slide across the floor while I hit you with some more hot shit. Then I'ma break it down. Going through a struggle, yeah, it's hard at first. Being put down, sun, rag, tack, and drag. The inner strength lead the soul to a body of one. Can't be mad, yo, I'm glad, cause I know where I'm from. Priceless like a treasure, I can't be touched. Made an image of myself from the grains of dust. Shape and mold, the woman with the curves of a snake. Travel light years away, then return to base. Eliminating evils more like a daily chore. Teaching my ways, that's how I spend most of my days. Balance attack, never been scared to be black. I'm on the floor getting down like that. Saving the kids, spreading love, yo, that's how to live. Justice is my reward for the action I did. Think about all the things in time, seeking to find, but yo, what's that? Yeah. Yo, it makes you wanna glide and step. Slide across the floor while I'ma hit you with some more hot shit. Then I'ma break it down. It makes you wanna glide and step. Slide across the floor while I hit you with some more hot shit. Then I'ma break it down. Welcome to Sunstar Radio. We like to say who's in the building tonight. New York City, Atlanta, North Cackalack, Chi-Town, Steppers Club, West Coast, party, like you can't find no more.
It's just waves. Okay, just got the text and you dipping on me. Same time. All these bitches tryna pull tricks out sleeves. Y'all must be out of your minds, taking this time inventing for me. Y'all some different breeds, hitting things. Why you think people feel they ain't loyalty? Real ones from day one. Ain't worried, trying to get my bank up. Can't stay in my work, so no, we can't lay up. Say don't change for none. What you tryna say, your place, huh? If you can't promise, I won't wait up. Got dreams and I leveled up. Had enough, dolo till I get just what I want. Like, how you mean I'm acting different? Be specific, situation, handle business. None of your business. Nosy niggas get split like decisions. Busted lip, karate kicks. You know me with exquisite penman. Now they offended, stop bitching. From apartments where hallways where pots to piss and mission. Get out of systems and statistics. I'm a living, breathing. Mike Feeney kid, I'm not kidding. I'm hot with it, live from the west to east side. West Trend where living is less expensive, but detrimental. Oh, I just remembered, okay. Just got that text that you dipping on me at the same time. All these bitches tryna pull tricks out sleeves. Y'all must be out of your minds, taking this time and being for me. Y'all some different breeds, hitting things. Why you think people feel they ain't loyalty? All I ever ask for is loyalty. All I ever ask for is loyalty. Patience, thought I said stop testing my patience. Makes sense that I disregard you complaining. Hanging with niggas that only want their thing lit. I don't get it, not with it. Guess I'm old fashioned, blame my parents. Dry that hoop till I get McLaren. Been clearing out my mind, trying to see much clearer. Too many times I hated what was in the mirror. Figures I was way too deep in thought with no decision. No drive within me, dusting myself in my vision. Folk realistic, sipping on mango mystics, mango ballistics. Don't test this gifts, but okay. Just got that text that you dipping on me at the same time. All these bitches tryna pull tricks out sleeves. Y'all must be out of your minds, taking this time and being for me. Y'all some different breeds, hitting things. Why you think people feel they ain't loyalty? All I ever ask for is loyalty. All I ever ask for is loyalty.
Let's go, the rhythm for back for until the sunrise, till the sunrise.
Candles are only lighted, bright lights are only found here. It takes two to build a love right. Two-step take two until the sunrise. Oh, girl, you on the road now. Where we are, we wanna come down. Love lasts long, it's not a long night. We going again into the sunrise. Come meet me offshore. Evening, day to day. Swim in the ocean, long as your waves involved. Keeping track of time so we don't waste it all. It's getting closer. When the morning breaks, I'm catching Z. Soon as you be in me. Losing energy and I'll be fast asleep. Let's go, the rhythm forward, back, forth. Until the sunrise, till the sunrise. Let's go, the rhythm forward, back, forth. Until the sunrise, till the sunrise. Breathe now, I'm snoozing like stop. Gotta recharge, we draining our clock. This time on in, and started 1 o'clock again. Your mood is in, can't wait to call up all your friends. Eyes closed, the sun shines off. Body lit, girls, look at the light up. The energy is flowing from you to me. I'm going deep, it's where it's like I'm meant to be. Come meet me offshore. Evening, day to day, swim in the ocean, long as your waves involved. Keeping track of time so we don't waste it all. It's getting closer. When the morning breaks, I'm catching Z. Soon as you be in me, losing energy and I'll be fast asleep. Let's go, the rhythm forward, back, forth. Until the sunrise, till the sunrise. We'll be going till the sun. Let's go, rhythm forward, back, forth. Until the sunrise, till the sunrise.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to conclude the end of the morning jam with DJ A. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to today's show. It has been a thankful Thursday. Today is Thursday, November 11, 2021. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly cloudy, high of 65, low of 58. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. It was your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Please enjoy your day. Sports news, we got the NFL, Thursday night football. We got the NBA on, NHL hockey, and NCAA college basketball and football. So that's going to be a good time. Gospel song of the day, each and every day on the 9:30 hour. We'd like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you, also inspire and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day was William Beckham. Be encouraged. We did our live interview with Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated and also Delta Sigma Theta Fraternity. All right, so thank them so much for being a part of the show, being a part of our community, doing great things in our community. We truly do appreciate them. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the show. It's been a Thankful Thursday. That's going to conclude today's show. Now, I want to thank you guys for being a part of this show. Everything that we do, we cannot do it without you. Tomorrow is our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till next time, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all again. It's been a long day. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. See y'all tomorrow. God willing. Peace.